Homoerotic subtext. Oh, like Disney's Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, no big deal.
Time as old as rhyme. Sorry.
Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we did it at the same time. Fuck yeah.
What does minor illusion do?
It does an illusion that's not of a major variety, but of a minor. What kind of accent would you like me to do the Welcome Swindlers in this time?
Ooh. Ooh. Okay, let's see. Cookie Monster.
Welcome, swindlers, to Booze on First. Oh my god.
Oh boy.
I am your DM, Murphy Geller, with Casey Dye. Cookie. Casey Dye?
Okay, this is great. Oh, sorry. I'm playing Brock Hush, and I don't have any cookies, but I do have a vodka crayon.
Vodka Cran. Awesome. Matu Yando.
Oh God.
And knowledge, right? I'm drinking a Bold Rock hard cider, and things.
Awesome.
And I'm dead.
Maeve Schlosser.
Hello, I'm Maeve. I'm playing a half-elf bard, and I'm drinking a Wexford Irish-style cream ale.
Wow.
I'll
Fancy.
run out of before we end. It's pretty delicious.
Ooh. Celebrating the week of St. Patrick's Day. I am drinking Bullet Bourbon. I'm not sure how I like it. Also, Cookie Monster's voice really hurts. Like, that is not pleasant to do. So, Casey, take it away.
Yes. Oh, I mean, this is not like it's hardly even a freaking recap.
Nope.
Last time on Booze on First, all of our entire party spent the day getting drunk and talking to one another while also singing songs that we sing, listening to her play instruments, and watching her uncover secrets while being way too drunk to realize she's doing such.
That was a great recap.
Back to you, DM.
Great recap. I love it. Okay. Sorry, I was taking.
I should really start writing these down.
You should. You should like plan them out.
Yeah.
Okay, so we open on. I don't know whether or not Bork got drunk with you guys. But we open.
Yeah.
We open here.
Definitely didn't order Borkball Buster.
How rude. So we open here on the tavern, and you guys are all sitting around the table. You kind of sobered up. It's the next day. What do you guys want to do?
So wait, did we sleep in the tavern, or did we get like some sort of inn?
From my understanding, you guys just kind of slept at the table, like you got that drunk.
Okay. Well, then, amongst the sounds of clinking glasses and groans, I roll over, realize how hungover I am, and don't have the will to get myself up.
Okay. Anyone else?
Is a hangover considered a disease?
No. I mean, I guess technically.
All right, word. I'm immune now, considering I'm level 5, so I don't have a hangover, and I jump to my feet.
Okay. Very appending. What do you do?
I wake up to realize that I'm no longer wearing pants, and
And what?
concerned the other members of the party. Being
Can you guys all hear me? This is also why we record on Audacity.
Ready? Everybody ready? Marco.
Polo.
Polo.
Maeve?
Are we trying to get to the point where we can record video or no?
We are. I need to upgrade my internet, though. We used to be able to do it, and then something happened recently.
Never underestimate the Marco Polo test, y'all.
Okay, so we left off with what Casey did because he's immune to hangovers now. So what do you do, mate?
Yes.
What do you do?
So we're all waking up, right?
Yeah.
I guess that's your decision.
I mean, I wake up to discover that I am no longer wearing pants.
Okay.
At which point I express my concern to the other members of the party.
Okay.
Myself with
As in, hey guys, where did my pants go?
myself with far too much enthusiasm, wakes Bork and asks him to sniff for my friend's pants.
By far, Master, this is the weirdest thing you've asked me to do.
Okay, fair enough, but we're still in the same position. I think I might be the only one who's of the state of mind to get us moving, and we don't want this to be a boring episode. Fourth wall.
Your dagger has them stuck underneath the table.
Well, and there we go. And so I pull one of my daggers out and don't warn her that there's now going to definitely be a hole in her pants and just hand them on back to her.
So, Maeve, can you roll a d20 for me?
Oh God.
Wait, can I what?
Can you roll a d20 for me?
I can roll a d20. Let me get.
I don't know why I'm picturing her laying down and literally rolling a d20 upon herself.
D20. Okay, I think I rolled.
You got a 13. The hole is
I got a 13.
right above your crotch.
Huh?
The hole is right above your crotch.
Okay, so I cast Minor Illusion so she doesn't notice it.
You have that as a monk?
Yeah, I get it as a cantrip
Oh,
for doing Way of the Shadow.
interesting.
Wait, I did.
Bonuses too, right?
Say again?
What do you say?
I said and sneak attack bonuses with daggers too, right?
I don't know. Oh, shut up. What's that? I do.
Okay, Maeve, you were about to say something?
Don't you make fun of me.
Well, no, it just cut out for a minute. What didn't I notice?
I cast Minor Illusion so you didn't notice that there was a hole in your pants.
Oh no!
Right above your crotch.
Ah!
But the minor illusion only works on you. So,
yeah, right, yes.
Everyone
Yes,
else
that is correct.
can see.
So in a few minutes here, I'm gonna be quite aware that I have a hole in my pants.
You might not be, not unless you necessarily look down while you're wearing them to check.
Or if
All right, well, that's
unless
fair.
someone else points it out to you. And Matt, what do you do?
All right. Not that it's necessarily pivotal, it's just more of a funny kind of thing.
Yeah. Matt,
What's up?
what do you do when do you wake up? Do you what?
No, I'm still sleeping.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Casey or Maeve and Matt, from this point, what do? You know you have to get to the city of Scarabster, so
We
take it
do.
away. I don't.
So at first, I guess I attempt to wake our friend Nur.
How's that go?
See how that goes for me. So I'll start with sort of gently shaking him.
Okay. RP it.
I mean, I guess I can't really RP the shaking part, but Nur, it's time to wake up, Nur.
All right. Between 1 and 3, he calmly wakes me up. Between 4 and 6, I wake up and shocked in terror, and I punch him in the balls.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Shocked and terror, punch him in the balls.
That is a good
All right.
swift punch to the balls. I
Yeah.
Wow.
Uh,
So Casey, our P
let's see. My reaction to that. I don't fucking know. I fall to the ground. I fall to the ground, clutching my freaking balls like, holy fucking shit, why? Just why?
Okay. What do you guys do?
Okay. So after I recover, do I take it that Nur is now awake, or did he try to roll back over and go to sleep?
Oh no, he woke up.
That would be hilarious. I just go back to sleep and we do this over and over again until we
Right.
1 through 3. No, Nur wakes up in a panic, puts his clothes on, like, what? We're under attack? What's going on? What?
I leave my bard to
Doing the balls. Point me at him.
What?
I will strike them down.
I point to a random person in the bar.
What? Why were you undressed at the table?
It seemed like the thing to do last night.
Don't touch him.
Okay. So Maeve, it's up to you to explain to Nur what's going on. Maeve? Anyone?
I'm here.
So
Yeah,
Nur's awake, and we're awake, and I have my pants back on. I say we walk out the door.
Okay.
Well, I'm still rolling on the floor, clutching
Yeah.
my freaking balls at the moment.
You could ask Bork to drag him as he's rolling, clutching his
Yeah,
balls.
I think Bork should drag our Bork. Can you pick up our handicapped friend here and get us out the door?
He
And as soon as she says that, I immediately perk up and remember a conversation with Bork last night where he agreed to give me a ride.
Oh, I thought you had forgotten about that.
Oh, but I hadn't.
Oh, okay.
Yes. I jump onto the back of Bork.
Ugh. He grunts.
Awesome. Okay. All right, continue.
You
I'm
recovered
content going
nicely from you rolling on the floor, being a little pansy.
I mean, that happens when I get the opportunity to ride a freaking wolf.
Very well, master.
Woo!
So
All right, well, I completely check out. I just kind of relax and let Bork go wherever it is we need to go.
okay, so you guys head to the city of Scarabster. It's at this point I would like you guys to go individually and describe what happened when you guys leveled up, like what specific powers, cantrips, etc. that you got. So we're gonna start with
Oh, boy.
Casey.
Oh boy, that's probably not a good place to start.
Oh, it's a perfect place.
Okay. Yeah, let me just pull up this crap that I think I have written down correctly and is probably full of errors.
That's fine.
Okay. I know I have my extra attack, which is being at the 5th level, I can attack twice instead of once whenever I take the attack action on my turn. I also have Stunning Strike, which is interfere with the flow of someone's ki, and when I hit them with a melee attack, I have a chance to spend 1 ki point to attempt a Stunning Strike.
So is that
If
like
they fail a Constitution.
Is that like a Doctor Strange moment where when the person hits the person, they fall out of their body?
For me, it's more like Kung Fu Panda, where they hit those little things that make
finger.
Yeah. No, not that. Where it's like where he's like slow motion, and he's like bing, 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 and like hits like the little key points, and it makes like a little like chiming sounds, and they just
okay.
like fall, and they like can't move.
Okay. What was the name of that death move that the panda had?
The whooshy
The
finger
whooshy.
hold.
The whooshu finger. How do you? Just out of curiosity, why do you know that?
I love Kung Fu Panda. All of the Kung Fu Pandas.
Ah,
Love it.
well, you're gonna love one of my accents for one of the later episodes.
Oh God.
So continue.
Other than that, I basically caught up on all the freaking proficiency additives that I should have been doing that I had never been doing. So my speed is now absurd at 80 right now.
Yeah, Jesus.
My armor class is now at 18. Increase my dexterity and my wisdom.
How's your armor class at 8?
Yep.
Oh, no, that makes sense.
Because 10 plus my dexterity
Yeah.
plus my wisdom.
Yep, that makes sense. Okay. Did you get any other cantrips or powers, or you mentioned one earlier?
Well, minor illusion I've had. I just never ever use it.
And then, aren't you immune?
Oh yeah, I'm immune to diseases apparently. I only found that in a couple different places, so I'm not 100% sure how accurate that is, but apparently I'm immune to disease now.
I allow it. I like it. It's going to add to comedy later on. So next up, we're going to go with Matt.
What's up?
Can you read tell us what changed for you at level 5?
Yeah, I got fireballs.
You had fireballs.
He's not talking about the spell. No, just kidding.
Oh my God. Do you need a little time, Matt?
No, I mean I got fireball.
Hello?
That's all you got? Hey, Maeve.
Yeah.
Hey, sorry, you guys were cutting out.
So you didn't get any other powers?
I have had nothing for like 2 minutes.
Aha! Okay, looked it up, by the way. In the 5th edition, I don't get Purity of Body, which is the disease thing, until level 10.
Okay.
So, that said, I'm hungover as shit.
Okay.
Thank God for that ride on school. On freaking Bork.
Maeve, what powers did you get? Can you hear us? I think Maeve's cutting out. So, Matt, you really only got fireballs?
Sure.
You did level
Don't be petty.
Didn't you?
What do you mean?
I just wanted you to read off whatever cool stuff you got at level 5.
I mean, I got these shiny new hit points as well, but
Ooh.
That's about it?
first entry into 3rd level spells, so I got fireball.
Okay.
As is the way.
Maeve,
Whoop.
apparently tonight's the errors of internet. Normally it's my fault, but Maeve is having issues. Where are you oh my fucking God. Fuck you.
Cookie!
So when Maeve gets back, we'll have her describe her powers. For right now, you guys have reached the city of Scarabster. And you guys are in the corner, and Afkiel runs up to you. What do you do?
Who runs to me?
Afkiel, your favorite person.
Oh, that little fuckboy. I say, what's up, fuckboy?
He bows his head. My lords and lady?
Word. Oh, yeah, don't mind her.
Oh, okay. The ship is awaiting us. Why is there a legion of the Imperium of Men behind you?
Yeah, we're cool like that now. Like we have friends and such. Long story short, they're our ally now. Let's just go with that. For the sake of actually making sure that this information is communicated properly in case it becomes pertinent, they're our allies. They allied with us, they like us, and they're here to help.
Are they to come with us?
Yes, they are.
Oh, well, that might lead to a sticky political situation, but I suppose since they're your allies, we'll have to
Well,
allow
how do you
it.
mean?
Well, the Imperium of Man and the Elenian hegemony for the past couple months have not been on the best of terms.
Oh, that's because their king was a freaking lunatic, literally, and we saved him. He feels better now, and I don't think it'll be a problem.
I do realize that for as far as the Empress is concerned, but uh, the the Empress's opinion does not necessarily hold the weight that it once did. We must get to the hegemony as quickly as possible.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, I know it doesn't hold the weight, but if we win the war, fuck the weight.
Well,
Or something like that.
Hey, you can hear us again?
Yes, I can. It's a little better.
Well, I'll explain on the way. We really should get going, though. We must get to the ship.
Well, first I'd like my companions to tell me whether they're ready or not.
I'm good to go to the ship.
There?
Fine with me.
All right, let's do it.
Okay. You guys don't want to grab Drogon?
Wait, is Drogon here? Wait, I'm confused.
You left him here in this city.
I thought he would be good. I mean, he'll find his own way. He'll be all right.
Is he still in a catatonic state?
I can't answer that. You guys aren't. You haven't gone to check to see where he is. If he's still.
Yeah, I would say. I mean, I to be completely honest, I didn't even check for him. I think even in character, I wouldn't have checked for him. I think. I think I just
so
kind of keep it moving.
Wow.
Well, I mean, because we were under the impression that he'd be all right.
Okay. Okay, so you guys go to
The ring fellow, is that who we're talking about?
Yeah, the Dragonborn.
Yeah, Drogon. We're leaving Drogon apparently stranded.
Okay, so you guys get to the ship, Bahamut's Glory. Athkiel turns to you and sees the other Imperium of Man ships, and he says, I have been given the Orb of Winds by Her Highness Mary, and I will utilize it to expedite our journey. It can get a little rough. So I suggest we start a skills challenge.
Oh, fair enough. Interesting way to put it. All right, let's go.
Yeah, so we're gonna start a skills challenge. Maeve, I don't know whether or not you were here for the pyramid skills challenge, correct?
The pyramid skills challenge? I don't think I've done a skills challenge with you guys.
Okay.
You sort of have. Remember when all the tiles were falling and stuff?
Yes, that. Okay.
So, this skills challenge, just to describe to the viewers again and to assist you, Maeve, is basically you have to use your imagination and on the spot come up with ideas to appease the DM or whatever I think is funny or whatever is creative. And you have to succeed on 6 rolls using your skills before you fail on 3. So, I am going to have you each roll initiative for me just so I can have a turn order for you all. Natural 20.
Nat 20, woo!
Who drinks, Casey?
Okay.
Drink, Matthew.
I'm trying to, here we go.
Matthew.
I heard you. It's hard to respond while I'm drinking.
Oh, fair enough.
Not all of us are talented enough to speak with our mouths full, Casey.
Don't do it.
Oh,
Drinking that. Drinking of that, you son of a bitch.
Oh, okay. So Casey, you're first. Maeve, you're last, and Matt, you're second. That was a really weird way of leading those out. Okay. So Casey, the ships all lurch forward really quickly. What do you do?
I guess if we're trying to do find an excuse to use my abilities, I guess I would use Step of the Wind to find like the nearest mast or something like that and cling onto it.
Okay. Can you roll for that?
What would you like me to roll?
You roll a acrobatics. Natural fucking 20.
Now drink, Matthew, bastard.
Oh.
So, you not only cling on, you cling on so fucking hard and so well that you are able to grasp all of your companions before they fall over, and Bork.
Sweet.
So.
All right.
Awesome. Matt, what do? You guys are headed straight towards the rocks, if you remember that you escaped on your way to Everon, the dwarven city.
Did Afkiel even have a plan? Like, it doesn't sound like he had thought this out very well.
Well, the elves are really dexterous, so they all were fine. You can see on
we're headed towards rocks.
Well, I mean, it's up to you guys to avoid them. Or Matt can negotiate with Afkiel that very thing.
We made it here just fine, but turns out with you guys on board, we don't know how ships work.
Right? Exactly.
That's pretty good. So Matt, can you roll something for me, or come up with something?
Sure. Check this out. How helpful is that shit?
A 13.
Wait, what do you roll a d20 for?
Huh?
What'd you roll it for?
That was the joke. I was just rolling a d20. I wasn't actually using it.
Oh, wait.
Like on the deck of the ship, you're rolling a d20.
Literally rolls dice.
Here, we'll go, I'll try to persuade the elves to be fucking useful for once.
Mm-hmm, fair enough.
They
Decline.
Flick you off.
They unfortunately looked at you as if you are insane. Like,
okay.
Well, he is, so.
What the fuck do you think we're doing? Is kind of their look.
Standing around and watching us roll skills.
So
yeah, standing around watching us about to hit rocks.
You have 1 success and 1 failure. Maeve, are you back on? Can you hear us? Oh boy.
Yeah, you just came back.
Awesome.
Okay, so
your turn. We have 1 success.
What am I doing?
We have 1 success and 1 failure. Casey was able to prevent you guys from all falling over. Matt attempted to negotiate or persuade the elves to do their job when they were already doing their job.
Were they?
Yeah, they're guiding. You can see an elf on each ship, and they're at the tiller, or the what's it called? The wheel. And they're guiding the ships through the rocks, but it is going rather quickly, so they might hit. So Maeve, what do you do?
I'm going to use performance to provide like a super motivational soundtrack.
Okay.
What? That's awesome.
Can you roll
for the whole thing? Yeah. Let's check. Theoretically, I thought I rolled it. Did I?
25.
Aha!
Nice. So now you have to sing a song that basically makes them work harder and better and do a good job.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Ta-da!
Ta-da!
And they do it so well. They're like, they all start joining in, row, row, row your boat. Like
Yes.
you can hear them across all 4 ships.
The most metal rendition of Row 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 Your Boat that ever has been.
Yeah. Yeah. There's head bashing, everything. So that's 2 successes, 1 failure. Casey, what do you do?
What?
What do you do?
I'm sorry. I kind of want to dance, but I know that this is a very dire situation, so let me actually help. Let's see. So, are we still heading towards rocks at this point?
At this point, you're headed directly towards a storm now. Your ships are accelerating at such a fast speed.
Are you saying the ship needs to slow down?
No, don't you do it.
Do it.
Okay, no. So we're headed toward the storm. Is there any way to avoid it? Like, here's my contribution. I'd like to look around and try to draw a conclusion as to what our best course of action is in response to said storm.
What is that? What skill is that? Perception?
Perception.
Okay. You can see that there is a narrow passage of light that sort of like is a maze through the storm. And what do you say to the crew about it?
I say, hey, there's a narrow passage through the storm that we should steer for.
Okay. That's 3.
No, matter of fact, I tell my bard to incorporate it into her song, so they like definitely hear it.
So, Maeve, can you incorporate that into your song?
Oh man. Row your boat gently away from the storm. Danson will sing with her hand in the tiller, hand on the tiller, or wish we'd never been born. Maybe.
I like that.
Maybe.
Do you know how much enjoyment I get at throwing you at a song in the middle of an episode? Like, it gives me literal joy to do so. So you have 3 successes. Matt, it is your turn.
Oh, are you banking on me to be helpful?
Yep.
Oh God.
Oh.
I'll attempt to be helpful. There's something I'd much rather do, but
I mean, you can do whatever you want.
Nah. Let me see. I'll dance along with her song.
That succeeds. Can you describe your dance to me?
Well, it looks like I'm having a seizure.
It looks like you're having a seizure. The last time, Casey, that I had a skills challenge with you guys failed utterly. So I'm going to I lowered the DC a bit because I expected failure. So, Maeve, it's your turn. There are now 4 successes, 1 failure.
4 successes, 1 failure. I'm going to transition from my song to the ancient. I'm gonna follow Matt's lead. I'm gonna transition from the song into the ancient storm avoidance dance.
Okay.
That elves have held in their sort of compendium of traditional dances for thousands of years.
To be clear, you can't use performance again.
I'm going to throw in acrobatics.
Okay.
It's a very acrobatic dance. This storm avoidance dance.
Is there an Elvish name for it?
Oh my.
You can translate it into
it's the dance of the leaf on the wind.
Ooh, I like that. Are you a leaf on the wind, and then do you get impaled by a stick?
I am a leaf on the wind, and I hope to avoid impalement. Let's see. Acrobatics check has to say about it. Oh
boy.
Ow.
Impale indeed.
Impalement.
You trip and fall flat on your face. And Avkiel turns to you and goes, milady, Are you okay? So you have
Yeah, for sure. I'm only a half elf. Cut me some slack.
oh, sorry that
Touche.
you're not. I didn't know that.
It's all right. I don't like to talk about it a whole lot.
Very well. You have 4 successes and 2 failures. So you must get 2 more successes, or
Okay, so what is going on at the moment?
Varia has fallen flat on her face. Nur is
Right.
currently seizing as a dance. And you are headed through the storm in this very narrow passageway of
Okay,
light.
so at the moment there's really no problem, right?
Well, you could say that, but there is a tidal wave on the horizon.
What kind of weird fucking weather? Anyway, okay.
You actually
okay.
you could do a check to see what kind of weather is going on, because it does seem
That's okay.
unusual.
I use how about this? I'll use minor illusion steering our ship to make like an arrow that appears like in the air to direct him around the tidal wave or some sort of
There's no way around the tidal wave. The tidal wave is coming straight for you, and it's 100 feet high in all directions.
I don't really know what the fuck a monk is supposed to do about that shit.
You have some skills at your availability
to get through a tidal wave.
I mean, Nur does, but not really you.
Right, I'm about to say, I don't know about a monk. Okay, how about this? I'll use unarmored strike to jab Nur into alertness to stop him from seizing up and dancing and shit and give him
okay
a little bit of notice about that tidal wave.
Can you roll that for me?
What would you like me to roll?
Unarmored strike.
Athletics?
Actually, can you roll a strength for me?
You set me up for failure.
Well, you've rolled 2 natural 20s so far, so...
Fair enough. Click.
Fuck you. Nur, you get poked hard by Casey. What do you do? 5 successes.
Eagle like the Pillsbury Doughboy?
No, I jab you, and as you look towards me to see what it is that jabbed you, I'm pointing at the tidal wave.
I don't know that I have any spells that would actually help us with that.
What about, would I be able to roll a deception check to convince the tidal wave that it in fact doesn't want to be a tidal wave, that it could live out a perfectly fulfilling life as a peaceful stretch of open ocean?
That's hilarious, but no.
Damn.
That is hilarious. I love that.
So, Casey and Nur, you do know someone on the ship that does have enough power to disrupt a tidal wave?
No, I'm good. I refuse. I'd rather die.
I love how you both automatically...
I'd rather be dead.
Thank you. I will attempt a fire spell at the tidal wave and attempt to turn it into like just
or steam.
Heated steam. That's interesting. Yeah, I like that.
Okay. What was it? I don't see it.
Agonizer's Scorcher.
I will allow you to roll that again because I didn't see it. Oh.
That was even worse this time.
That's even worse.
But 17. Wait.
No,
wasn't the first one
the
17?
Damage.
Oh.
So you have 3 failures.
Hooray!
Out of 3.
What terrible thing that won't actually kill us is going to happen to us this time?
Well, you guys lose an entire
Explode.
Imperium of Man ship, but FKL steps in and
Well,
says,
that's no fun.
FKL really steps in and says, enough! And he points his hands.
The spell.
Right?
He points his hands at the wave and claps them together, and just a huge, massive ball of energy just hits the wave, kind of like Majin Buu's like spirit bomb thingy, the red one. And
Boo.
the wave breaks in half, but you do lose one of your Imperium of Man ships. And Dorian's brother was on that ship. So
Dorkian.
Who?
you
King
kill,
Butt.
Oh, fuck his punk ass brother. Fuck Dorian and his brother.
his brother died. Also, the Emperor's son was on that ship.
Whatever.
So, oh, good. FKL turns to you guys and
I ain't worried about it.
says, "We are out of danger now, but I must
Oh.
catch you up to speed
Interesting
on
how that worked.
the political information of the."
Before you do, can I ask what class you are? What class would you consider yourself as?
I am a mage.
What the? I'm leaving that one alone.
I've been studying magic for 10,000 years.
You're still a fuckboy, but let's continue.
Oh boy.
Yes, my lord.
I don't like him. He's mean.
I've been instructed by the Empress to follow your every command and obey you with humility and respect, so I shall.
Then say
command.
Say I'm a fuckboy. I want you to say that. And if you try any smart shit,
I said I would follow your commands and be respectful, but I would request that you're respectful of me as well.
Well, respect was me in the beginning, and I believe that you're kind of outnumbered here because all these ships are under our command.
It doesn't matter. He's Majin fucking Buu. Yeah.
Yeah, true. Apparently,
He magical power.
He'll turn me into a jawbreaker if I'm not careful. So, so let's continue.
The political situation is dire within the Alenian hegemony. As I and the Empress were gone from the hegemony, the council members have committed a crime against sanctity. They have pushed the political situation to the point of civil war. The gnomes and the elves have always had a tentative peace, but now it's on the verge of collapse. As we approach the city, you're going to see. What was that, my lord?
Continue. Sorry, I'll save my comment.
The gnomish fleets and the elvish fleets are facing off against each other currently. We must make our way through the two fleets into the Alenian capital. Her Highness believes that you, as outsiders, could discover who is behind this plot. Unfortunately for her, she is too close to it, as am I and all of my guards. But you, as outsiders, people may talk to you, or you may be able to intimidate them and do things politically that we cannot. So, that is why she has sent for your help and gifted you.
People aren't intimidated by a guy who can clap a tsunami out of existence.
Not when they're just as powerful as me. And
so how the fuck am I going to intimidate them?
Then I never said magically, your lordship. I said that they're just as powerful.
All right, continue.
I really do hope that you can figure out the situation. Otherwise, the hegemony, the last great empire on this planet, and the one true empire that could unite all the peoples, will be gone, and the Dread Lord will have won.
Uh-oh.
So please, we approach soon. This is where we should probably end our episode. So, Yeah. We're gonna end the episode right there. And there were a few technical difficulties, but the Audacity is working this time. A shout out goes to hold on, let me pull it up quickly here. The Boneclad Nomad for listening to us and giving us that advice about the 20 as an auto success crit and reverse for a natural 1. We really appreciate you listening to us, guys, and hope that you have a good time and enjoy the story and our antics. Casey, you have anything to say? Other than eating?
Not particularly. I'm just chewing on ice extremely loudly and rudely.
Yeah, you always do that.
It's cool.
I do chew on ice a lot.
Do you have anything to say?
Not really.
And,
Everybody who's watching.
Maeve? Okay. Keep on swindling, guys.